Everyone. I know in my last video, I did say that I will be back with more videos on decoding emotions, and I'm sorry it took this long, but here I am. Let's get to it. Actually, we've covered 3 emotions already, which are sadness, joy, and ambition. And today I'd like to share with you how we decode fear, anxiety, and doubt. So let's look at fear first. The story we tell ourselves when we are feeling fear is something is going to harm me and I can name it. I know what it is that's going to harm me. So, for example, if I'm playing with a knife, I know that the knife is going to hurt me physically. It's going to hurt me. It's going to harm me. And the impulse is to avoid that thing. The purpose of fear then is actually to keep me safe. So now the same applies if we're talking about something emotional as well. Something emotional can be feared. Opening up to strangers, being vulnerable might harm me. People may make fun of me. People may say bad things about me. People may judge me. So these are all stories that I'm telling myself. And the impulse is to avoid it. So I don't want to make myself vulnerable. I want to protect myself. And that's the purpose, to keep me safe. So you see how it's all linking together? So now what happens when we are feeling anxiety? Anxiety is similar to fear, but in the case of anxiety, we cannot name what it is that might harm us. We just know, oh, that's a bad feeling. Something is going to happen. So that's the anxiety. We cannot name the thing that's potentially going to harm us. And the impulse when we go into anxiety is to try and figure it out or to worry, to go into worry mode, and then we start looping because we cannot figure out what it is that we're worried about, what it is that we're feeling anxious about, because we cannot name that thing. So the purpose of anxiety is to search for danger. The more we try to figure it out, the more likely we will find out what the trigger is. The more likely we are able to keep ourselves safe. And the third emotion that I was going to talk about is doubt. So the story we tell ourselves when we go into doubt is, I don't know what will happen if I do this. And the impulse then is to focus on my preparation. So when we're feeling doubt, we tell ourselves, I don't know if I can do this. So the impulse is to make up for it. Let's prepare. Let's make sure we are prepared well. So what's the purpose of doubt then? It is to be sure that we are prepared. How amazing it is to understand why we feel these emotions and what these emotions, how these emotions serve us and what their purpose is, and how we actually talk ourselves into these emotions. So I hope these videos have been helpful. I hope you understand yourself a bit better.